Piano lessons. Exterior, river, day. A green bottle floats serenely in the brown, slow-moving water. Bam! It explodes. Then another bottle. Bam! Then another. Kaboom! Super, Alabama, 1954. Up on a rusty bridge above the river is the source of all the disturbance. Junior Jordan, an attractive young man of 16, lowers a pistol, looking over on the bank at a pile of recently dumped trash spilling into the water. A rat, roused by all the noise, raises its head in alarm. Junior fires. Interior, Jordan kitchen, day. A cheerful, sunlit room. Country gospel music plays on the radio as Elsie Jordan, late 30s, takes a pie out of the oven, humming along with the tune of the radio. She has on a nice dress under her apron. She places the fresh pie on the table where there are already 2 other pies resting, and a basket lined with dish towels. She glances at the clock, which reads 4:45.
Junior! Junior, honey!
Interior, Junior's bedroom, day. A high school boys' room with pictures of a couple of movie stars tacked to the walls, Robert Mitchum and William Holden along with John Wayne. Junior sits on his bed, cleaning the pistol, taking his time. 50s bebop music plays on the record player. On the dresser is a framed photograph of a man in a World War II uniform, Junior's dad. In front of the photo is the leather box Junior's pistol came in, open, its velvety interior waiting.
Junior! Come help me with these pies.
Interior, Jordan, kitchen, day. Junior helps Elsie wrap the pies in wax paper and foil.
What have you been doing since you got home?
Nothing. Out walking. Why?
Out shooting, you mean? You promised me you'd at least think about joining the glee club or the band this year.
She turns to him.
You need to get out more and have fun.
I do have fun.
What about that nice boy, Cletus, that used to hang around here? How come he doesn't come by anymore?
Junior looks uncomfortable.
Cletus is a jerk.
It's just that high school's the best time of your life. You should make the most of it.
Elsie removes the apron, smooths her hair.
Besides, Thelma's daughter was asking about you the other day. I think she likes you.
She smiles brightly, but it fades when she gets no response. A car horn sounds outside. Elsie jumps to attention.
Oh, there's Thelma now.
Exterior, Jordan home, day. Junior carries the pie basket for Elsie as she walks hurriedly across the porch and down the steps out to the car waiting in the driveway.
Sure you won't come along? There's bound to be some young folks there.
No, that's okay.
We'll have entertainment and everything.
Thelma, mid-30s, sits behind the wheel. Junior opens the passenger door for Elsie, places the pie basket in the back seat.
Maybe next time. Hey, Miss Thelma.
Afternoon, Junior.
Elsie gets in and closes the car door, smiles.
I'll bring you back a plate.
Junior waves as they drive off, watching the car head down the driveway. Interior, church hall, day. A long table full of half-eaten homemade pies testifies to the success of the latest Baptist church pie supper. Elsie, Thelma, and a bevy of other church ladies listen in rapt attention as Conrad McMullen, 17, drop-dead handsome, polished and poised, plays the baby grand at the end of the hall. Several teenage girls gaze upon him as he rattles off a medley of old-time gospel songs and then launches into a rollicking version of Jambalaya. The pastor, his attention diverted from his lemon cream slice, notices the distinctly secular bent the music is taking. Some younger children start dancing and clapping near the piano, spurring the pastor to action.
Hey, stop that!
He puts down his plate and approaches the piano, trying to tamp down the enthusiasm.
This is a church, after all, not a roadhouse.
The kids giggle and scatter, and when the pastor catches Conrad's eye, Conrad takes it down a notch, pacifying the pastor enough to make him resume his pie eating. The pastor looks up again, annoyed when he notices the musical rhythm building into a slow burn boogie-woogie. Conrad smiles at him defiantly as he finishes the song with a flourish to enthusiastic applause.
He plays just like an angel.
Doesn't he, though? He's so good, I hear he might start giving lessons.
Really?
Interior, Jordan backyard, day. Junior pulls weeds from around the daylilies near the fence. Elsie calls to him from the back door.
Junior! Come here, honey. I have a surprise for you.
Interior, living room, day. Junior mopes in, flops down on the sofa. Elsie follows, straightens the pillows, and checks the water level in the vases holding freshly cut flowers.
I really don't want to take piano, Mama.
I've already spoken to Mrs. McMullen, and she told me Conrad would be delighted to give you music lessons. He's just a musical genius.
She turns, sees Junior's sullen expression.
Now, if you don't mend your attitude...
A knock at the front door.
You better straighten up or else, mister.
At the front door, Elsie answers the door, all smiles. It's Conrad, a dashing figure in his Letterman jacket, khakis, and polished loafers.
Afternoon, Mrs. Jordan.
Interior, Jordan living room, day, same time. Junior sits on the sofa, looking sour, listening as Elsie makes polite chatter.
How's your mother, dear? I hear she's in charge of the Magnolia Festival this spring. I'm sure it'll be a success. Tish is so talented. You tell her I said that.
Elsie guides Conrad into the living room. Junior stands.
This is Junior. Junior, Conrad McMullen. Though I suppose you've seen each other at school, haven't you?
Right. How's it going, Junior?
Junior shakes hands with him grudgingly, still against the whole thing. Elsie pours it on.
Make yourself at home, dear. I'll be right back with some iced tea.
Elsie leaves, but motions for Junior to smile. Conrad waits until she's gone, then approaches the upright piano.
You don't want to do this, do you?
It was her idea.
Conrad sits down at the piano bench, taps a few keys, checking the tuning. He then launches into an excellent jazzy piano rendition of Singin' in the Rain. Junior nears, getting a bit more interested. Conrad stops as suddenly as he started and taps one of the keys.
This one sticks. I know a fellow over in Greenville who can fix that for you.
Junior looks at Conrad, impressed, the cloud lifting slightly.
Let's get started. Your mama might as well get her money's worth.
Interior, Jordan kitchen, day. Elsie cooks supper while Junior opens the refrigerator for a soda.
Conrad says I ought to be able to play as good as he does within the next couple of years.
As well as he does, you mean. That's nice, honey. I wanted you to have a hobby that you can enjoy from now on.
He pops the top on a soda bottle.